Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Rich Latta here, back with another video in the series Family Music Life Deconstructed. Today we're going to be talking about what inspired All Time Great. Make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and all that. If this is your first time checking out the Family Music Life Deconstructed series, we have a wonderful playlist on the channel, so you can check out anything you missed. But what inspired All Time Great? This is number 12 on the album. And not only am I just a rapper, but I'm a fan of it. Like, I'm talking like a full hip-hop historian, nerd, whatever you want to call it. I was one of those kids that was coming up in those online forums, arguing all in the barbershop. And if anybody that's ever been in a group chat with me, they can tell you I'm always arguing about who and what defines greatness in hip-hop. Not only like current times, but like historically. Like, I'll hit people out of the blue like, hey man, what would have happened if Ice Cube and LL got into it? And then just to hear what people got to say about it, because I know I got my opinions and everything like that. I lived a lot of places, and this may surprise you, but the different places on the map have different values and standards of what makes rap great. And on this song, I partly displayed my frustration at our inability to like better define exactly what counts and for who. You know, I talk about facetiously, of course, did the greatest rapper ever, whoever it is, even me, did they come along at the right time? Did it matter where they were born? Did it matter where they were from? Did it matter what kind of beats they rapped over? And I kind of inserted myself in a first person sense on this to squarely put it all on me. I'm a big believer in talent and output before the money and the sales stuff. You know, everyone thinks they're the nicest, and I'm no different in that regard. You know, when I hear who's the greatest, I think about rhyming. I think about lyrical ability. I think about dope songs. And, you know, someone else may judge it on a completely different scale. And, you know, ultimately, you know, I'm in search of coming up with a way to really find out who's the best. And, you know, I feel there's a way to do it, but it's going to get harder every year that rap exists, from what it was and ultimately what it is and what it will be in the future. Kind of an abstract concept, but I got pretty dismissive on the song, saying no other genres evaluate each other the way we do in rap. Like, I think there was a closing line where I said, you know, we never hear jazz fans arguing about who's the greatest bass player. Like, and it was, you know, I guess, like, you know, I'm a bit more open now on finding the answer than I was when I recorded this song. And I think that's like a great search for somebody that's like, you know, in this thing, and, you know, that really loves rap and all that. And one thing I loved is the Hip Hop Evolution special on Netflix. I think it's just such a great tool for hip hop history and getting inspired. So if you're someone that does music, or you just want to, you know more about things, I definitely recommend that. I think this song can be also inspirational. Someone can use this to fire themselves up on some "why not me" type shit. Like, the hook itself is like, what's it take to be the all-time greatest, boy? What's it take to be the all-time greatest, son? Like, I feel like people can chant that to themselves. Basically, it's like eliminating excuses. And, you know, anything that can cause somebody to be looked at as not the best. And overall, like, it's a real aggressive song. And the beat, we'll get into it more, you know, on the sample thing, but I got the sample from the Yardbirds. So it was like that progressive rock. So it kind of puts you like in the mind frame of, like, you know, like Takeover. Like, this would be a great diss song beat if I was actually dissing somebody on it. But that's what inspired All Time Great. I'd like to thank you guys for checking this out. Make sure you check out the rest of the series of the Family Music Life Deconstructed. We've got new music coming soon. We got the Dream Machine album on the way, and it's ready to go. So there's some songs that you may be familiar with that are already on the page, some stuff I've been holding back on, and I'm just narrowing down the track list, and, you know, I'm taking my time on it, everything like that. But yeah, I'll holla at y'all. Have a happy new year. Peace.